evens things out a bit.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Red. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it.
Spurs ball.
And just over 3.5 minutes. Played here in the second quarter. Check by James. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
First personal foul. Checking into the game for your Bulls.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Love. The three. Chamberlain pulls it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Knocked away. Here's DeRozan. Good work defensively by James. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Here's Love. Here's Mason. DeRozan outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Chamberlain. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. He's got 13.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Love against Toppin.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Love inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First
It goes on Obi Toppin.
Carving out space in the paint. Love puts the defense in a tough spot.
For the Bulls.
He misses the free throw. So both teams changing it up here. Good. But on the second one.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Here's Marbury. Check by James. Shots good by Marbury.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
The jump hook. No good. A bit long that time.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
There's 1:17 left in the first half of this one. Right wing. Knocks it loose. James outside. The rebound by Mason. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 15-5 run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Foul.
At the line for the Spurs, Stephon Marbury. At the line for
And he makes a first. The Bulls making a switch here. Wade's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Silas. Here's Weber. James with the ball. The dive for the ball. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And we've got 28 seconds left in the second. Here's Marbury. 13 points in the game. Here's Miller. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
They get it again. And so the San Antonio Spurs, with plenty of breathing room, 23 points to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us. But you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It's San Antonio out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit has done.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
First of all, where's the intensity going to be? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
On your feet, fans.
And as we dive into the second. find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. So it's Chicago now. We've got kLove, and it's ABC in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Outside Love. Pass to Red. Here's Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it from the top of the key. Can't hit that one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Marbury. Here's Miller. Tipped. Now James. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Here's Wade. Pass to Ewing. The fadeaway. That one rolls around and rims out.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And the athleticism he showed there, wow, that's not easy to do.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
And it gets that one.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Here's Marbury. He's got 13. It's rebounded by Wade.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Pass to Love.
Spurs foul.
The Bulls making a switch here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking into the game for your Bulls.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Out to the right wing. Here's Wade. There's the 3. And kLove with the 3.
Love gives you another guy who can extend the defense, can go down low and score. Give the man credit for what he brings to this team.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
The Spurs making a switch here.
Into the lineup for the Spurs.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And that one misses.
At the line for Chicago.
That one's no good. One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, B.A. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." Yeah?
All right, thanks, Allie. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Red. Love. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Boy, they need this. Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
He was all alone on that one.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Pass to Miller from deep three-point range. Gets the three to fall. He's got 10.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Here's Love. San Antonio with a rebound. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland, where they'll face the Cavaliers. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Here's Worthy. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The 15-footer. That one's wide left. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Stojakovic. He's got 7. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And they turn over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Wade. And it's good for 2.
Wade doesn't have to rely on a floater, but when he does, he has a very soft touch.
A minute 37 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Miller. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. James is checked in for Chicago.
Checking into the game for your Bulls.
The Bulls have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pulls up. No luck on that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Miller. He's got 10. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in. Williams on the wing. Here's Wade. He's got 14. Pass to Silas. The shot's good.
Well, Wade knows he's at his best when he's getting teammates involved. Good look.
Check by James. Over to the wing. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by the Spurs.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Pass to Miller. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 15.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And so the San Antonio Spurs ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Spurs. And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, BA, but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
The Bulls making a switch here. Here's Miller, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Red can't get it to go.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
That one's good by Stojakovic.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
James outside. Launches a three. Counted from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Miller. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Love. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. It's tipped. And he stays with it. Second chance shot. Check by James. Driving in. Soft touch off the glass.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Worthy. Rebound San Antonio. Toppin left side. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
The open shot by James. Here's Ewing. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Lets a three fly. That one no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Ooh, poked away. They need this. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kick goes on Obi Toppin. When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, BA. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Stojakovic. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And the Spurs with possession here. Outside Walker. Here's Ewing, guarded by Toppin. Dort with a double team. For 3, James drops in the 3.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Dort against James. Pass to Mason. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Walker to the middle. The ball's knocked loose. Dort with a steal. Top it inside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for San Antonio.
First free throw is good. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Dort with it. Poke loose. And here comes the break. It's Walker on the wing. Back to James. The three. The rebound by Chandler.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
DeRozan passes to Toppin. Dort outside. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes.
And it's Chicago with a board. Now here's Walker. Now James. Right side Walker. And he drops it in from the low post.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
San Antonio's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Dort with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. Dort, the pass to DeRozan. And attention has been given to the interactions between fans and the players. Smitty, sometimes it feels more chippy than in years past.
I totally agree, B.A., and I think what happens is fan interaction is getting way out of hand. They have to understand it's just a game. It's getting too personal.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year. Pass to Brown. DeRozan against Walker. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Toppin, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Wade. And he lobs it up top. And the jam by Walker.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Here's Mason. San Antonio again missing. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Wade to the inside. Here's Carter, and again, it's Chicago.
He's 6'10" with a 7'4" wingspan. Carter is a monster in the paint.
The drive by Dort. And it's rejected. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. Here's Dort. Pass to Brown. Shot to end the cold streak. That shot, no good. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one.
End of the game.
A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It wasn't enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for